All right, back again with Nogos. So tell me a little bit
Yo.
about yourself.
Okay. I'm Steve Clausen up in Canada. Woo.
Woo!
Yeah. Uh, I like. I don't know. I've been playing D&D for like a decade. It's pretty great. Uh, I'm in the military. Uh,
Don't
I'm a
tell them that. They're
giant
gonna want
human
to learn
in
all of
real
our
life.
secrets.
I don't care if people know I'm in Canadian military. We've got like what 3 canoes armed with plastic sporks. Like our
Noted.
only
Noted.
subs are in the in the dry dock. Like
But
seriously, America, why haven't you annexed us yet?
we
Don't worry.
tried
I just
that.
took lots of notes.
What was it, the 1800s, and we failed?
Yeah, and then we burned your White House down.
I know. I was just saying, like, it's not from lack of trying, but I figure you guys just come at
Yeah,
us with like a bunch of moose, and if emus took on the Australian army, maybe we failed against the moose army.
I'd
yeah,
be very frightened about an army of moose coming at me. Just saying. But
yeah. I
yeah.
mean,
So
they're pretty big.
tell me about the character you're playing right now,
I'm
not your
playing
first
Nogos.
character.
Yeah, my first character died
Yeah.
rather traumatically, um, but I just wasn't feeling that character. So Nogos is more fun for me. Never
Good.
played an artificer before, so that's kind of exciting. Um, but yeah, so like he's kind of like Iron Man, but not, because he's a Triton, which is kind of cool. So his armor, his power armor or whatever, is like an inverse wetsuit. It keeps him wet all the time. Yeah, pretty fun headcanon. Yeah, it's like when he
Oh yeah.
opens
It's
the
fun.
helmet, like a little bit of water splashes out because he needs to be wet all the time.
It's just full of urine.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Obviously, we're keeping that just as a flavor aesthetic, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's just a head canon. There's nothing about the Triton character specifically that it needs to be wet. That's
Right.
just how my backstory works into this. How I'm like what is it? Part of the portal guards from the Sea of Fallen Stars, which is canon for the Triton race.
And since this is any of our players can watch these, don't share anything about your backstory that you wouldn't want them to learn while
I
you're
think
in
I've
the
already
in a
said
movie.
most of that.
I
Yeah,
think you have to. I don't know if they took notes about it, but
yeah,
you know.
just throwing that out there. If there's something you want
Yeah.
them to find out, through roleplay or something like that, don't share it.
Okay.
Because they might watch this. I doubt they will. I don't think anyone watches our
Yeah.
streams.
But other than that, whatever you want.
Be positive. People will watch.
So, what do you think of our campaign so far? We're about 11 sessions in now. Still
Yeah.
doing interviews.
Yeah. No, it's great. Yeah. I think when I first made my character, I didn't realize that this would be the combat heavy group, which is why the character I made wasn't super combat well.
Your previous
It was
character.
a lot of, yeah, my previous character. But after he died traumatically, uh, I was like, oh, so we're clearly the combat group. I'm going to make something that is actually fairly good at combat, right? So unfortunately, I still rolled like shit on my my stats.
Better than
I
your
think it's
first
like
one.
less than, yeah, but still shit. I think it was like 63 or something, and like the best is what 90. So like I'm slightly above half because
100?
it's 18 times 6, right?
18? Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the best that
Whatever.
you could roll is what, 18 times 6, so that's
It's not.
Yeah,
108.
No.
yeah, 108 is the best. So if I rolled a 63, that's like just slightly above half. It's kind of bad. Lots of low numbers. But that being said, I did get like I think I got like a 17 or something, and then the racial bonus, whatever. So I've got like an 18 int, which is like my primary like combat
Yeah.
spell or stat. So
What more
I'm
could you
holding my
ask
own.
for?
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's
I got
good. I
like 16 in con, so I'm got an AC of 20. I'm a pretty tough guy. It's pretty sweet.
good. And I do lean more towards combat, but I do try to do a lot of
Yeah.
role play too. I'm just not the
Yeah.
best at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I do
we tried
include
to
it though.
separate
So.
the group up by player choices. We had that little slider scale on our application, so maybe people didn't
Yeah.
understand it or what we were going for with it, but that's kind of how we divided up the groups.
Hmm.
What-
I like having you in the group.
Excellent.
I would love to have 2 artificers in my group. I'm just saying, I
Oh my
love the
goodness.
artificer class.
Yeah, I don't have a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
my first
experience with them, but
as by all of the questions that I've asked on how artificers do artificing things.
Oh, DG asks me all the
taking
time.
them.
He's like, "What would you do with this?" It's like, "Oh yeah,
yeah. We actually got to use a little bit of his artificer feat today. It was
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
which one?"
Made a toboggan to
You'll
move
have to
1,000
watch the
pounds of
stream.
polar bear meat. Haha.
Meat.
Meat.
So
Yeah,
what brought you to like our campaign? And there's hundreds of campaigns out there. There's free campaigns. There's paid campaigns. What made you decide to come to ours?
My when I was searching for a group, the only filter I picked was every 2 weeks because I'm a shift worker, and that I could not do any every week campaign during the week because I was looking for something during the 5 working days. So yours came up, and I think I was like second or third to join. So it was pretty great, like being there from like the ground
OG
and just
baby.
shooting the shit with you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
Team
had
Green.
3 other individuals who came before you. One of them left before you even got there. One person stuck around for almost till we started. She's in our bullpen
Yeah, and then
right
they
now.
just
And then another one
yeah,
went to
and then
school.
there's one that just kind of left in the middle of one of the games. I
Oh
think.
yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just straight up. He's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
bye, and just left the group and everything's like, wow, I didn't realize you hated it like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it was shocking to just see just essentially it was like a disconnect, but then they never connected or anything, and I think they deleted their Discord too. Like it
Oh,
was scorched earth. It was weird.
oh yeah, they did. They left
Yeah,
the group.
not word. We must have pissed them off or something. I don't know.
Somehow, yeah.
I don't know what could have happened because we were still like what, hour 1.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
definitely happened that he didn't like. He's like, nope, I'm done. Bye.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
That was strange. But yeah, so like the first filter I did was every 2 weeks, and you're one of like the 6 that I messaged. You're the only one that like actually responded and was interested in learning more of my play style or whatever. And you're like, hey, fill out this Google Sheets thing or whatever. And I guess you liked my answers because then you asked me to join the Discord. So yay.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had hundreds of applications to dig through.
It's good to know that I'm one of 8.
No, I'm glad to have you. I think you fit well. But any final comments, questions, concerns?
Not really.
What do you think of the
Excited
campaign so far?
to level up.
I already asked that.
Did we?
It's good so far, yeah. I think if I was to do it again, maybe I wouldn't have. Like, I don't think I understood how long like the initial quest was going to be. Thought it was just kind of like, oh, we're gonna dip out, do some things, and go back to the city, kind of dip out, go there, but like we're just kind of like going in a big old circle. So like the
Oh, yeah.
armor I commissioned is just kind of sitting ready for me, and I
Yep.
can't go pick it up because it's in the wrong side of the world.
Yeah,
So
it's
kind of sucks on that, but still got AC 20 without my armor, so I'm okay.
Yeah. Definitely going for the more epic type long campaign every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of time. I heard you guys enjoyed the new modules.
Most of them are okay. Yeah, we're having some issues in one of the fights where there was always advantage or disadvantage being automatically rolled without our like input.
Yeah, we'll
I don't know if
figure it
that's interaction thing. Yeah, it was a little confusing.
Yeah, there's some tweaking that
then,
needs to happen, but we needed
yeah.
players to be able to, like, we needed to play a session so that we can go back and tweak it, and then
Yeah, playtesting.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, but we don't want to take up all the time as if this was some sort of podcast. Self-plug.
Yeah.
No. But, yeah, glad to have you.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Nogos.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Soup.
Bye.